Hi guys, so we are nearing the end of the 7 day course or the 7 lesson course, and thus far we've been in the first 5 lessons. I've already explained to you the basic formula of how to make money on the internet, and lesson 6 is basically already taking that existing formula and multiplying it. Now, I'm going to be explaining that in a moment, but just to recap the first 5 lessons that we had. In the first one, I gave you the overview. In the second lesson, I gave you a tutorial on what niches are and how to choose one, because niches are the best way to create a lot of income through your website. In the third lesson, I talked about how to make your website, and I showed you how easy it was through the program that I use. And in the fourth lesson, I talked about keywords and content and how writing specific keywords and talking about specific topics through content creation basically has Google rank your website and bring visitors to it. And in the fifth lesson, I talked about how to make sales by registering with affiliate programs and selling to your niche audience products that help solve their problems. Now, with that in mind, we already have the basic blueprint down. The next step is how can we increase it. So let's just put this into a hypothetical thing. And actually, this isn't so much as a hypothetical thing as it's based on real facts and real things that I've been personally doing. So let's say you create a niche site on losing belly fat. That's your niche topic. And you find 10 keywords related to losing belly fat. So fat burning pills, exercise programs like P90X, diet tips on fat burning, and you basically write 10 articles on these kinds of topics, and you only promote one product, and that product pays you $20 per sale. So let's say that those 10 articles get ranked on Google and they bring in 2,000 visitors a month to your site through Google itself. And in the process, you make 20 sales, which is $400 a month. That's not bad at all. I mean, 400 bucks a month is it's hard enough for people to make a couple of dollars on the internet nowadays, let alone $400. But you want to go further. You want to do better than that. So the idea is you just multiply your efforts. So now instead of finding 10 keywords, let's say you found 50 keywords. So you still promote the same product, and through writing 50 articles, you multiplied your traffic by 5 times. So now you're getting 10,000 visitors. And in the process, you multiplied this by 5 times. So now you're also getting 100 sales. So 100 sales times 20 is equal to $2,000 a month now. So by basically increasing the amount of keywords and the amount of content that you had by finding more keywords and writing more content, promoting more stuff, you're making more sales. And as a result of making more sales, you're obviously making more money. So this is the point that I want to make with this. Growing your business is a matter of repeating the exact same things that you did to become successful in the first place, but to basically make it happen faster. And that almost entirely completes lesson 6, but there is one more very important thing that I want to talk about before I finish up this lesson. That is having the right mindset. Now, I find a lot of people, including myself, when they get started with this business, they have a really, really bad habit of trying to find the easiest way to make money on the internet. They message me constantly and say, hey, what's the fastest way that I can make $1,000 on the internet or make a few bucks and all this kind of stuff? That's not how this stuff works, guys. There's no way to make quick money on the internet, a lot of it at least. I'm telling you, this is how people get scammed. This is how people go down the wrong road and make mistakes. And I know this from my personal experiences. Do not chase fast money, because if you chase fast money, it's going to make your work horrible. You're not going to work as hard on your business. You're going to do terrible work, and that's going to negatively affect everything as you go further. So the next thing is love the niche topic you chose. Now, this was actually something I talked about in lesson 2, if you remember. I said that if you love the niche topic that you choose, that you're going to be more motivated to write content on it. You're going to be more motivated to help your niche audience. If I'm very motivated about helping people lose belly fat, I'm going to be more motivated when I write my content. It's going to show. They're going to see that when they read it, that, hey, this guy really wants to help me out, and they're going to be more likely to buy from you. And the other one is work hard with your site. Write daily if you can. The more you do this, the more traffic you get. And that just goes back to what I said here. Before, it was 10. We started with 10 keywords, and then we got up to 50 keywords. That takes a lot of work. I mean, you're going to have to write a lot of stuff on your website, but all this stuff sticks. Everything that you write on your website gets ranked on Google and works for you. This is going to work around the clock while you're sleeping, while you're doing your own stuff, and your business is going to make money for you while you're doing this. You just have to put in that effort initially, sort of like planting the seed in the ground, and let it grow. And once it grows, it's gonna flourish, and it's gonna bring in the money for you. So that concludes lesson 6. And in the final lesson, I'm going to talk about how to put all these lessons together and really, really start to do this. So this is basically going to turn in from lessons that we had to an action plan that you can start doing this on your own. Thanks for checking out this lesson. And if you have any questions, please let me know below. Thanks.